started seeing these ghosts after my dead sister appeared to me in a dream.
And did she actually die?
It was an accident. I should have looked after her better. I have done practically everything wrong in my life.
Well, your life is far from over yet. Maybe you'll be able to do something right.
Hello! How long are you going to be up there?
Oh, perhaps the cement will be dry by now.
Alright, let's try and fire it off then. Little overkill for erasing just a window, maybe.
Hey, that has opened the way up.
Hey, we need to raise a window here. Alright. I have a sick wicked ship. So let's sink that ship and get up. Whoa.
Willy, 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 I want to see Willy. Don't jump. This funny blue ghost isn't worth it.
Blue Ghost! William is a proud Scottish giant.
Easy does it. I'll help you down.
No! I don't want to come down. I want to jump and be with William.
Has it ever struck you that Willy is just about the ugliest man in the world?
He's so proud and handsome. I still have all the pieces of the famous copper engraving which shows William being disemboweled by his enemy, Lord Baskerville, and where he was still crying valiantly. Scotland. Scotland.
Scotland.
Yuck! That's disgusting.
Yes, it is.
Come on. The joke's fallen flat somewhere along the line.
No, the fun will start when I'm with William.
William is much too old for you.
Oh, what does it matter? An age difference of 200 years is nothing.
You mustn't do that. You have every reason to live.
What do you know? I've been a silly flower seller since I left the orphanage. But with William, I shall have some excitement and adventure at last.
Who would be stupid enough to jump to their death for their idol?
Lots of girls have done this before me, and many more will do so after me. Once and for all, I'm going to jump, and there's nothing a pain like you can do about it.
Willy, 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 I want to see Willy. So, are you going to jump or not?
Hey, don't you think I'll do it?
Jump then. You still don't dare, eh?
And if I dare do it, you have no idea.
I think you're just a cowardly custard.
That's not true. I'm jumping now. Look out.
Haven't you jumped yet?
You'll see. This is just a small step for me.
But one giant step for mankind.
That's it.
There are kittens that are braver than you.
I'll throw something at your head.
Jump, jump, jump!
That's enough. Take that.
No.
Oh, no, what have I done? How can I be with William if I don't have the skull? You carried that off really well.
Whoa.
Congratulations, little one. You actually stopped her from jumping. Except my skull has now fallen down into the sluice.
Just be glad that you don't have to spend eternity with that silly girl.
What do you mean? You have to find my skull again. Otherwise I'm incomplete.
William, the stupid skull is down there in the sluice, and so if I am to retrieve that absurd article, you'll have to get me down there.
Okay. I'll let you down, and you can fish my skull out of the sluice. If you want me to help you. somewhere I can grab hold of you.
What do you mean?
Well, as strange as it sounds, it seems that I can only grab hold of things that are attached to death.
Excuse me? What do you mean?
My hands just go through everything, as if it were air. But if someone was hit by a rock, for example, I can then move the rock.
Hey, Mary! I saw a wreath for a deceased person behind the tower. Maybe it's a sign of such an event that happened there.
Good idea. I'll try that. I'll accompany you from now on. Remember to always ask me if anything has to do with death. Oh yeah, I can move it. But how is that going to help you?
If I stand on it, might be able to do something. Oh well.
William? Can you lower the bridge?
What? Where? Okay, I will.
And there we go.
Thank you, William. You saved us.
I'm still pretty jealous that you can see handsome William and I can't.
Perhaps it's better you can't see William.
Yes.
What do you mean by that?
For both of you, I mean.
I'll go back to work. Maybe we'll meet again in town. See you soon, Mary.
William?
Just go.
Oh, it's going to be so hard for me. I am fond of him.
Oh dear.
Got you. This time you won't get away from me.
Sorry about this, little man.
Goodness me! You can't just go around killing people.
Of course. I'm a Scottish warrior.
Just listen to me carefully. You're not a warrior anymore. Is that clear?
Why?
You can't just go around killing English people.
Why not?
Because you just can't, okay? Trust me on this.
Well, if it has to be.
Dropping in the Thames. Good for you.
Thanks, William.
It was a pleasure. Now, let's just fetch my skull, and we can get out of here. What have we here? Maybe you can still use the axe.
Might be useful. But to begin with, can you use this?
He can't move it, as it has no association with death, which in principle is a good thing. That should hold.
I'll show that thing.
There we go. And that's pumping. And now with rain. Would you look at that? I'm so happy when a plan comes together. Took a little longer than I anticipated to get this done, but still not bad for a day's work. Oh, hello. Who are you? And the fish. Is there anything else but William's skull there? Nope.
So that is William's skull. It's not quite as unshapely as William himself. So, William, here's your skull back.
Ah, thank you. can get away from here at last.
Great! We've unleashed a walking horror on London.
What? Where has the little one seen any horrors?
Oh, me! Do we still have to knock around with him? He has even less in his nut than a woodworm. And besides, he's a danger to all of England.
Quite right. And what's wrong with that?
I give up. Well, at least show you're grateful and take us to that big ghost oracle you were telling me about last time.
Very well. William Wallace, Mary, Thingy, and Oscar the Pitiful will make their way to the old theatre.
It's Oscar the Powerful! If I hear the Pitiful again, I'll pull your phantom ears so they're so long you can use them to tie a forget-me-not!
Well, if it's so precious to the little mite, then what can I say? What do I care?
Oh, we'd better go.
Yes, we do.
Along here, Mary, come on. Come on, Mary, the theatre is just up ahead.
Nice.
So, here we are.
Will we find this Senate here? It doesn't look very inviting.
We're dealing with ghosts here, remember? So things are hardly likely to be all clean and fresh.
Well, they could at least tidy up a bit.
The little
Yeah.
one doesn't want to chicken out now. Don't tell me I've run all the way here for nothing.
Nope.
Well, walking certainly wasn't as bad as your persistent and unsuccessful attempts at thinking.
I will manage.
Hey, is that an open window up there? I think I'll take a closer look.
Oscar, where are you going?
And the ghosts run off. So, let's just take a short break and I'll be right back. Alright, then let's continue on. Okay, remains of a doghouse.
The hens hatch their eggs there, but at the moment there are none to be seen.
Dog harness.
I guess you won't go anywhere without the harness.
There's Oscar.
This wild rooster won't let me past.
Okay. Our progress is hindered by a rooster. That's weird.
A lovely feather.
Yes, it is. Rotten makeup dresser.
Fancy that. There is theatre makeup and glue for false teeth inside. There's nothing else
Okay.
in the cabinet.
Incomplete Pharaoh baseball set. What?
The ball is missing. Maybe a dog played fetch with it.
Darning egg.
A darning egg. Probably one of the theatre props.
Alright.
I'm no sharpshooter, and there is only one bullet. I should get very close to whatever I'm trying to hit. You can even use it to demolish entire lighthouses.
What Indian sports fishing equipment? Okay. A useless
Too
chicken.
high up. I don't need to clear these chickens out of the way.
No? Okay.
Hello, little chickens. Oh, you are ugly. It's not surprising that no rooster will come near you. No wonder the cock leaves its feathers unruffled.
Okay. It still feels like I'm missing something. No, it states I've done everything.
Too high up.
Can we make the chickens?
Unfortunately, that wouldn't make them prettier, just whiter. I would be better sticking other things together. I have spread glue on the feather. I should stick them onto something else. I'd
So,
rather not. I've made some striking feather jewelry. Perfect. Except they keep running away from me. I need to catch it first. Chicken baseball? Not a bad idea. But the chickens aren't doing anything. I don't need to clear these chickens out of the way. I don't need a gun for harmless chickens. They're not falling for it. The colour especially isn't so great. Looks like a real chicken's egg.
and let's put it in the doghouse.
Come and see what Auntie Mary has for you. Hey, the chicken is actually coming to the egg.
Idiot.
But now it looks magnificent. The hens hatch their eggs there, but at the moment there are none to be seen. Hey, the rooster seems to have fallen in love with the beautiful bird up there.
So, and now we just need to chase.
Perhaps I'll use that if it starts to sing and it sounds really bad. Okay, he does come over as conceited, but that's no reason just to blow him away. Come, little chick. Come and see the nice thing I have for you here.
Excellent, Mary. I'll go first. Let's see what's in store for us.
So, that wasn't terrible. It was actually quite easy. We still have the 3 things left. Baseball set, the gun and the fishing set. Useless chickens.
Just a moment. I'd rather leave this old toy here.
The old toy? The gun or what?
Oh, what a cozy place. That used to be the theatre's infirmary. A snug little place.
It reminds me a little of home. My old room.
Hey, we could use it as a command bridge and plan our next step from here. So you won't have to sleep on the streets anymore either.
Actually, I don't want to be reminded of home. I
No?
think the whole thing is a stupid idea. Let's go back.
Hold it there, you landlubber. First you wail on for hours about your sister, and now we have to find her. And now you just want to drop it and leave without a word of explanation?
You still don't understand. I'm to blame for my sister's death.
Holy bagpipes.
I've destroyed my family. I couldn't bear living with my parents anymore, with this great weight on my shoulders. So I decided to live on the streets. Now do you understand? I deserve all this to happen to me.
Now listen to this, landlubber. Let me explain it once again so that your little head, which is bowed with self-pity, understands. The ghost of your sister has called you. She needs help, and she wants you to help her. Or, to put it another way, if you mess up this time, then there's really no hope for you. So chin up, and together we can do it. Captain Oscar is at your side.
And William too.
Yes, unfortunately.
Maybe you're right.
That's settled then. First, we must open the door over there and look for the Oracle.
Yes.
It's about to be able to help us.
Okay, and I actually don't find the room bad at all. We'll use it as the starting point for our next moves.
Excellent suggestion.
And, Oscar?
Yes?
Thank you.
Nobody has ever said that to me before. Well, I mean nobody who has only been a member of my crew for a short time.
Meanwhile, in a completely another place.
You look nice, Ethan.
Because I've put on some new clothes.
Your new clothes look just like your old ones.
I like this style.
And where is the box?
What box?
Well, you would have packed the girl's head away somewhere, correct? Only on the trail.
Professor, believe me, she was alone and was already trapped.
But she still gave you the slip.
Well, something suddenly grabbed my axe, but I couldn't see anything, and then I was thrown up into the air
And that scared you so much that you had to change your clothes. How revolting.
Wasn't that bad?
You really are good for nothing, Ethan. What do you deduce from this encounter?
Deduce? Well, I'm not quite sure what you mean.
Ethan, if you were to cross a housefly with a table leg, the pitiful result would have more imaginative powers than you. What have we been looking for all this time, eh?
Ghosts? A ghost?
The penny has finally dropped. I said you would believe me sooner or later.
Mm-hmm.
Let's keep going after the girl. She seems to attract ghosts. I need the energy of these ghosts before it's too late. I am so close to solving the mystery of the soul transfer. But I need more tests, more energy. Bring me this energy, Ethan. Pursue the girl and find out from her if there are other places where we can fill our traps with ghosts.
I shall, Professor Ashcroft.
What a disgusting woman. Let's take
It
that.
looks nice, but it's only a prop. It's not very sharp. The dummy has fallen over.
That it has.
What's it actually used for? I guess I don't have to know everything.
Nope. Stänger vi den. Let's close that. Let's see here.
The dummy has fallen over.
That it has.
I find it quite cozy here. Are you back already?
I'm working on it. Not good when you think what the weather in London is like.
No, it's not, but...
I think I charged it up.
Oh, good for you.
What kind of liquid is that in there? What kind of liquid is that in there?
Something.
The device is still charged. Could be tricky.
Why? All we have to do is get to the stage below somehow and move the oracle.
Yes, but how?
Why don't we just use the door?
Just as I thought. Locked, of course.
Yes.
See if I can see anything through the keyhole.
Nope.
Oh, great. The key is on the other side.
That could work to our advantage. If I can just find something.
That doesn't help me, unfortunately. Now we can sit down again safely. I've made an inductor. Not bad at all, but I should place the inductor in a suitable place first, and then see how I can power it. An inductor doesn't help here. An inductor doesn't help here. A natural-born sword swallower. The inductor fits perfectly. I don't want to know what happens when the inductor does its job.
Neither do I.
I could create a beautiful spray with this old oversized syringe, but that doesn't help me here. So now the syringe is full of, water. Oh, I don't want to think about it. That doesn't help me, unfortunately. I should try something else.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't get me any further. That doesn't get me any further. That doesn't help me, unfortunately.
Alright.
The device is still charged. The device is still charged. The device is still charged.
Yes, but can we somehow uncharge it?
Oh yeah, I can move it. But how is that going to help you?
Oscar?
Oh, but that's not for deck swabbers.
Ah, alright.
Oscar!
I'm so excited.
Oh, blast! The key is still in the door.
Oh, the tickling has finally stopped.
Hey, I pushed the key out of the lock, but how can I get it now?
Ah, alright. I'm with you.
I think I charged it
So
up.
we charge that up. Then we charge Oscar up so he gets
Oscar?
electric.
Oh, but that's not for deck swabbers.
So now he's electric, and then we charge this up again.
Oscar!
So then that will become something of a
So
magnet,
excited.
which puts the key in.
And there's the key.
Oh, the tickling has finally stopped.
Nice. And there we go. Game has been somewhat logical.
There's a stage behind this enormous iron curtain.
The Oracle.
A whole lot of people have been caught behind it. I could easily lift the curtain up.
Why don't you make yourself useful, baby giant?
An important prop for the play hangs here. An important prop for the play hangs here.
Mm-hmm.
I should try something out. That doesn't get me any further.
No, maybe it
That
doesn't.
help me, unfortunately. What was the curtain used for in the play? A ghost costume?
Something at least.
It hangs exactly over the center of the bridge, but I can't reach it. It hangs exactly over the center of the bridge, but I can't reach it.
That was not touched by the hand of death, so mine cannot touch it either.
Hmm.
That doesn't get me any further.
No, it doesn't.
A load of debris seems to have fallen here when the theatre collapsed.
Okay, let's go to the stairs.